Alright, guys, we are here with Cosmic Chrome number 4. Let me get the tilt on the camera down. Let me get the link shared and we'll get rolling. Sorry that we're starting a little bit later than I wanted to.
Alright, guys, we are here.
Fortunately, Joseph did not want to go to sleep, so he wanted to watch the Penguins, and I've been trying to pretty much 3 years now get invited, so I apologize for being a little bit late. Better than I mentioned earlier today. Oh, we have the YouTube. Look at the Facebook. I'm trying to look something. How do you search on an iPhone? Well, that's not right. Weird that it was not, the video wasn't loading for me, which is goofy. I got it now. Alright, we got my man Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020. Ben bought it at a card. Give him a nice rub on the boxes. I think we have 2 spots left in the filler to close Sterling as well, so we could have a really big night of breaks. We already have 3 update series breaks. We have this one, we have the second half of this one, and we could do Sterling, so none of the breaks will the update series stuff can take a little bit, but none of the breaks are really going to take that long either, so it's not like we couldn't get them all filled. Probably be done by like not even that late. Definitely not that late on the West Coast. Maybe a little bit late on the East Coast, but even then, hobby cases aren't too crazy on update. I'll post another. Let's see how many cases of hobby I have, but I'll probably post. I think I have one more hobby case to break. I might have 2. I know I have like 7 more jumbo cases, so we're good there. card packs, my favorite. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody's having a good night. Big release day on the update series. Anybody? I mean, I've seen one scheme pulled, but has anybody pulled any big schemes themselves or seen any schemes? I mean, I've seen pictures of schemes. I haven't seen any actually pulled. I don't watch anybody break. If you're already the GOAT, why would you watch anybody else break? I'm joking. I still find it hilarious when breakers try to say they're like the best breaker on the planet. I open sports cards better than anybody else there is. I'm the best guy at opening these foil packs and showing you guys cards. Shit cracks me the fuck up. To start cutting Ric Flair promos. The best there ever was, the best there ever will be, and what's he say? The best there ever was, the best there is right now, and something like about the best there ever will be. Some shit like that. Alright, let's get rolling. We have Ronald Acuna Jr., Judge, Gray, Altuve, Lopez. We're going to have John Schmaltz on the Star Command. Parker Meadows, 40 out of 75. Going to go to the Tigers. He said DJ Khaled breaks. I didn't pack them. I was going to say I would never pack 4 cards per. We have Pages, Sango, and I know that's not, Pages is not how you say his name. It's like Pagas or something like that, so I butcher the fuck out of his name. We have Ellie De La Cruz, Keith, Carter, Dominguez, Ellie De La Cruz on the ET, Musgrove, Williams, Harrison. We have Owen White for the Rangers. Go to Sean. I mean, I know he's looking for more than Owen White, but he gets an Owen White. We'll run the hobby case of... We're going to have Rutledge. We'll run the hobby case of the random teams hobby case after this, and we'll go back to Cosmic, and then we'll run the other random teams hobby case, and then we'll go to the jumbo case. We have Guerrero Jr., Alex Rodriguez, Paris, Carpenter, Ramirez. We have Launch into Orbit, Junior Caminero, Merrill, Kirby. We're going to have Corbin Carroll. Then we're going to have Patrick Bailey, a 16 out of 50 on the gold. That's going to go to the Giants, which is John Roman. Finally, somebody took the Giants. Like, everybody hates them. I don't understand. We have Black, Swanson, Olsen. We have CES. Actually, the second half of this did fill, right? Or am I losing my mind that it didn't fill? I got to go look now. Pretty sure someone closed it, but... oh, yeah, I think Brian Ward closed it, right? CES on the Nucleus Refractor. We got Lopez, Wynn, Priester, Sandy Koufax, and Lindor. I'll probably focus on update series, and then we'll get back to Cosmic with some 5-star mixed in. I got logo fractors coming as well. We have Bryant, Gray. We're going to have Jung-Hoo Lee on the ET, Funderburk, Rodriguez, Snell. We're going to have a Matt Olson, double autos in one box. What's going on here? 13 out of 25. That's going to the Bravos and Brian Ward. Gets that closer's luck for paid off in the first break for the second half. We have Eden, Frelick, Wu, Barry Larkin, Bieber, Steer, Wells. We're going to have J-Rod, Bellinger, Machado, Rooker, Junior Caminero, and Hayes. Going to have Davis, Mauricio Otani, Perez, Cowser, Luis Robert. We have Corey Seager on the 99 out of 150 on the purple lava. Go to the Rangers and Sean. Discuss it with some of the members. I'm going to start doing more minis. Going to start trying to reduce the price earlier on rather than waiting longer to try to get stuff filled more consistently. To try to run at least a break a day, maybe a few. And we'll continue I have one other idea that I could do that I think might help a little bit. I might bring in the Superfractor thing from other groups. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I also might, we have Nimmo, Scherzer, Furman, Lawler. I'm going to keep doing the weekly breaks at the end of the week, too, like I did. I messaged under the one. I'll get the list set up and everything tomorrow and run the break. We have Carter, Gunnar Henderson. This is a good box. We have Star Command, the Sun, Jackson Holiday. Gonna go to the Orioles and Brent. The Orioles. The Orioles and Brent on the Jackson Holiday. We're gonna have Leiter, Kirk, Trout. We're gonna have the Launch into Orbit Ellie and Matsui. It's gonna be the first box. So 2 autos and a holiday. That's a pretty decent box of Cosmic. I also, from here on out, will be accepting Apple Pay. Yeah, 2 autos in 1 box, Rob. Okay. Told you, I'm the best breaker on the planet, guys. I told you this. Jesus. I would really like to push, so if you got friends or family or extra YouTube accounts, if we can try to push the YouTube account to 500 subscribers, that would be lovely. I mean, I'm not going to get paid for the 3 people that watch the videos afterwards, but it would be nice if I start to make videos where it's already monetized. Because my plan is to start to, if I can get a remote job and get in the shop, I'm probably going to try to do some videos about checklists and what's coming out and my thoughts about the hobby. It's kind of like a long-form video, but not like hour-long, like traditional YouTube long-form video, like 13 to 18 minutes. I mean, it'll get there with like 50 more subscribers anyways, even if I started doing videos. I'm sure somebody would watch the damn things. Just been trying to figure out marketing ways to grow the group more than it is, other than me just paying Facebook to run ads. We have Green, Ellie De La Cruz, Trout, Castellanos, Wheeler. We have George Kirby. Curtis Mead, 120 out of 150 on the Purple Lava. Going to the Rays, and I believe that's Phillip. Oh no, Craig. My bad, Craig, not Phillip. Phillip grabbed them in the first 3 cases. It's Craig. We have Rizzo, Adams, Rutschman, Robert Jr., Verlander, Luciano, Rafaela, Shohei, McCutchen, Abbott, and Lawler. We have Shota Imanaga on the Nucleus Refractor. Going to the Cubs. We have Walston, Mead, Betts, Rutschman, Muncy, Tovar, Soto, Ricky Henderson, Skeens, Gibson, Hoskins. We have Robert Jr., Churio, Bichette, Strider, Ramirez, Abreu, Westberg, Jaloff. Jaloff again on the Nucleus Refractor, Lofton, Williams, CES, Tom Glavine, and Goldschmidt. Tom Glavine on the Star Command. Shorts are probably a better way to get more views, I would assume. But you can't put advertisements in shorts, so I'm assuming there's not as much revenue from ads or whatever. I don't know. We have Priester, Swanson, Caminero, Vines, Volpe, Caminero again, Wynn, Boyle, Nola, Alvarez, Willie Mays, Alvarez, Steele, Buxton, Ellie on the Stars in the Night, Raggins, Harrison, Carter, Seager. I don't doubt that you're right, though, Adam. You're probably right that shorts is probably the better way to go to advertise because everybody got the brain frickin' capacity to only watch like 10-second videos. So we have Williams, Jason Dominguez. Gonna have Daniel, 175 out of 199 for the Angels, going to Austin. Scott, Jung, Guerrero Jr., Castillo, Vasquez, Carpenter, Ramirez, Pedro Martinez, Happ, Olsen, Kirby, Tomei, and Palencia. That's going to put us through 2 boxes. Definitely not as good of a box as the first box. I mean, it's going to be hard to beat the first box in general, to be honest. Four card packs are the way to go. It's so terrible. Really wouldn't mind them going to 8 card packs. Not even asking for too much. Just give me 8 card packs. Give me 10 8-card packs. Don't need 24 card packs. We're going to have Priester, Swanson, Rodriguez, Castellanos, Wynn, Frank Thomas. We got Freeman for the Dodgers on the green speckle. Rizzo, Volpe, Caminero, Rutschman, Verlander, Nola, Alvarez, Swanson, McCutchen, Steele, and Buxton. Get John Schmaltz on the Star Command. Go to the Braves. We have Walston, Meade, Betts, Pablo Lopez, Skeens, Green, De La Cruz, Tucker, Churio, Wheeler. Going to have Jordan Lawler, Ichiro for the Mariners, 47 out of 75 on the Galactic Greatness on the green. Go to Brian. We have Abreu, Adams, Rutschman, Austin Riley, Lofton, Luciano, Rafaela, Buster Posey, and Goldschmidt. I have Dominguez, Senga. Senga is Otani, Vines, Williams, Harrison. Carter, Boyle, Jung, Guerrero Jr., Steele, Alvarez, Carpenter, Ramirez, Sammy Sosa, Raggins, Olsen, and Kirby. J-Rod, Muncy, Wells, Frelick, Corbin Carroll on the Stars in the Night, Lipsius, Steer. Bo Bichette, a nice Ellie here, 146 out of 150 on the Purple Lava. That's going to go to the Reds and Jose Garcia. Nice hit. Scott, Machado, Rooker, Langford on the refractor, Vasquez, Acuna Jr., Judge, George Brett, Happ, Walker, Lopez, Correa, and Palencia. That's going to put us halfway through. So far, I'd say it'd be a pretty good first 3 boxes. This one is John Schmaltz for the Braves. We're talking about the Star Command autograph. We have Strider, Gibson, Bryant, Evaldi, Bichette. Seaver, Alejandro Kirk, 16 out of 99 for the Blue Jays. That's going to go to Richard. And the Blue Jays have Castillo, Westberg, Jaloff, Judge, Arenado, Williams, CES. Jackson Churio, Lawler, Riley, Turner, Jimenez. And the Orioles, probably the only time you'll see him in an Orioles jersey and cards. I don't know if he has one in update or not, but man, he was brutal for the Orioles. I mean, he's been brutal all year, but he was brutal for the Orioles. I remember he had so much promise. Imanaga, Devers, Hendricks, Nolan Ryan, Jimenez, Cole, Pereira. We have Aaron Judge and a launch into orbit. Langford, Jones. We have Corbin Carroll. Corey Seager on the 34 out of 50 on the gold launch into orbit. That's going to Sean. I'm surprised Sean's not in here watching. Rodriguez, Carroll, Arrays, Gavin Williams, Daniel, Gonzalez, PCA, Griffey Jr., and Seager. Gavin Williams on the Nucleus Refractor. We're going to have Wheeler, Green, Devers, Rooker, Rafaela, Adams, Rutschman, Horner, Lawler, Luciano, Kershaw, Young, Soto, Abbott, Langford, Crawford, Hoskins, Tovar, Soderstrom, Story, Volpe, Caminero, and PCA. Langford on the Stars in the Night. Bailey, Alvarez, Rutschman. Another Seager, 123 out of 199. Seems to be very popular in this first half of the case. On the Aqua Shimmer, we have Raleigh, Buxton, Nola, Imanaga on the Refractor, Bogarts, Betts, Steele, Ichiro, Canario, Ellie, Meade, Freeman, and Robert Gasser. box 5. Oh, that pack didn't want to rip very well. So how's everybody's week, man? You guys having a good week? I love how Devontae Adams' hamstrings magically healed. He gets traded to the Jets. We have Shiano, Verdugo, Wheeler, Springer, Alonso, Barrios. We have Jason Dominguez, Bregman, Gonzalez, PCA, Arrays, Contra, Phillips, White. We have Manzardo on the white. Go to the Guardians. Kind of crazy how he's magically healed. Realmuto, McClanahan, and Correa. Jose Barrios, Beck, Tatis Jr., Moncada, Otani, Holiday, Luzardo, Kershaw, Davis, Myers, Rojas, Marte, Pujols, Fried, Moreno, Wyatt Langford, Cody Bellinger for the Cubbies. 6 out of 10 on the Black Star Fractor. Gonna go to Billy. Yeah, I don't think Hutchinson's leg is definitely not the same way. Because that thing was broken. We have Harper, Tenna, Freeman, Westberg, and Soler. Not even that. I mean, he's on my fantasy team, and like I have a league where I play pretty much like a whole lineup of defensive players. I mean, I hope he comes back healthy too, my guy. Like, I didn't pick him early, but I picked him early enough where like, although I did pick up Micah Parsons in free agency because someone dropped him because he was hurt. So. I have him and Myles Garrett now rather than Hutchinson and Myles Garrett. We have Tucker, McLean, Kirk, Wicks, Bobby Witt Jr. Be Sammy Sosa, Justin Steele on the 9 out of 199 for the Cubs on the Aqua Shimmer. But yeah, I mean, I think he'll be back hopefully in like 8 to 12 weeks. Like, hopefully he'll be back for the playoffs, but we'll see. I think it all really depends on how quickly his bone heals. We have a Rosa Reyna, Matos, Soderstrom, Acuna Jr., Meadows, Smith-Sauver, Butler, Betts, Thomas, Robert Jr., and Yoshida. Launch into orbit, Corey Seager, Perez, Riley, Turner, Cowser, India, Hendrick, Aaron Judge. We have Jack Leiter, 71 out of 99 on the blue. The mini filled up for Sterling. I mean, I have to check payments, but I'll run it in between this and the I'll run that mini with the mini for the update series number 3. We have Chisholm Jr., Pereira, Devers, Arenado, Abrams, Jones, Cole, Hank, Aaron, Yelich, Carroll, Rays, Acuna Jr., and Darvish. So right after this break, I'll run it. I mentioned earlier that I have logo fractors coming too, right? I have 3 cases of logo fractors, so we'll have some nice mixers after we get through some update series. So I don't think another thing comes out till the end of the month. I think Stadium Club comes out at the end of the month. I know Stadium Club's coming out soon because I just ordered the cases and then they gave me like the little whatever the one autograph boxes are too, and I think they gave me 3 cases of each. And I got some stuff for the store, so they gave me 3 cases of hobby and 3 cases of whatever the compact boxes are. So like I said, we should have some nice mixers coming up after update series. So. We're going to get an orange in this one. Good luck to everybody in the last box. We have Alonso, Barrios, Snell, Hodge, Moreno, Yamamoto, Mookie Betts, 22 out of 199 on the Aqua Shimmer. Manzardo, Tenna, Freeman, Caminero, Canzone, Rojas, Marte, Yamamoto, Basebe, Kowser, Davis, Mauricio, Kierstead, Scherzer, Furman, Piazza, and Suzuki. We have Trout, Gunnar Henderson. We have Bobby Witt Jr., Casas, Gray, Kirk. We have Holiday, Albee, Snell, Bryant, Trey Turner on the Nucleus Refractor, Morel, Wu, Rodriguez, Paul Skeens on the Star Command, and Lee. I think it's a mix. How is the entire breach going to go down? What do you mean the breach? Are we breaching something? We have Witt Jr., Tucker, PCA, Lewis, Matos, Soderstrom, Tovar. Are you talking about like the break order, Richard, or are you talking about in general? We have O'Neal, Cruz, Smith, Sauver, Butler, Tony Gwynn, Garcia, Robert Jr., Yoshida. We have Carter, Semien, Shiano, Verdugo, Arenado, Mullins, Phillips, White, Tatis Jr., Otani, and Correa. I have Seager. And then Ozzy Albies, 1 out of 25. It's going to be a long week, bub. We're taking them 2 days off, going to lunch as a fucking trio earlier. Punishment. It's the card god punishment. We have Jones, Moncada, McClanahan, Jimenez, Jarvis, Kershaw, Tatis Jr., Luzardo, Little, McLean, Luzardo, Soto, and Yamamoto. That's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. Congratulations those that hit. Those didn't. Hopefully better luck next time. But yes, Dylan, it's going to be a long day for you guys tomorrow. But anytime update or Series 1 or Series 2 comes out, it's always a lot. That and Bowman breaks. This is just all of the like nucleus refractors and stars in the night. I'll go over them quick. I'm not going to say their names, but I'll flip through them real quick. One per hobby box, roughly. So it seems like they're a little bit more than one per hobby box, but that seems to be what they're supposed to be according to the odds. But like I said, they're a little bit higher than that. So, all right, we have Ozzy Albies on the orange, Rayway. We have Tovar on the white, Betts on the aqua shimmer, Seager on the purple lava, Steele on the aqua shimmer, the white Manzardo, Seager on the aqua shimmer. Corey Seager and launch into orbit on the gold. Kirk on the blue. Ichiro on the galactic greatness green. Daniel on the aqua shimmer. Mead on the purple lava. Leiter on the blue. Freeman on the green speckle. Bailey on the gold. Meadows on the green speckle. Elliot De La Cruz on the purple lava. Cody Bellinger on the black Starfractor. Jackson Holiday on the sun. We have Smoltz on the Star Command autograph, White on the base autograph, and Matt Olson on the orange Ray Wave. That's going to be the break. I appreciate y'all as always. I'm going to be live probably a little bit before 10:30 for the first hobby case, the series update, only because I got to run the 2 randoms. They might not take me that long, but I just don't want to undershoot it. So we'll say 10:30 the latest, but I'm going to try to shoot for 10:15 or so. But I do have to run both of those. I mean, trying to get them to stay busy it's like herding cats, Mike. It's like herding cats, man. That's okay. Anytime he talks back, I'll just have you go down there and give him a little bit of business. No, just go downstairs and give him a little bow. Joey told you to shut the fuck up. No, just. Anyways, I appreciate y'all as always. I would not actually induce violence on any of my employees. I just want to state that on camera. For the break order, it's going to be that's the first half of the case, John. The second half will be after, because it's different people a little bit, slightly different people. The second half will be after the series update number 1 break. So I'm going to run the series update full case hobby Series 1, or Topps Update, Series 1. Topps Update number 1, I'm going to run next. And then it'll be the second half of this case, so that will be Cosmic number 5. And then I'm going to come back and run Update number 3. And then I'll run Update number 2. And then I'll run the Bowman Sterling number 3. And then I'll run the Sterling mini break. That'll be a single box of Bowman Chrome. But that's why I said I need to run the 2 randoms. I need to run a random for the mini/filler for Bowman Sterling, and then I need to run the random for update number 3. That's why I said I'll be back about 10:30 with the first update hobby case, and then after that it'll be Cosmic. But this is only the first half, John, not the whole case. So I'll see you guys back here in like... I'm going to shoot more for like 15 minutes, but just in case it takes me a little bit longer to run the randoms or something stupid. I'll be back